Once upon a time, there was a young businessman who jumped into a taxi, and he took off for the airport because he was in a rush. The cab driver was driving in the right lane when suddenly a black car jumped out of a parking space right in front of them. The taxi driver slammed on his brakes, skidded, and missed the other car by just inches. The driver of the other car whipped his head around and started yelling. But the taxi driver just smiled and waved at the guy. I mean, he was really friendly. So the businessman asked him, "Why did you just do that? This guy almost ruined your car and sent us both to the hospital." This is when the taxi driver taught the young businessman a valuable lesson, which is called the law of the garbage truck. And so he told him, he explained to him that too many people are like garbage trucks. They run around full of garbage, full of frustration, full of anger, and full of disappointment. As their garbage piles up, they need a place to dump it, and sometimes they'll dump it right onto you. So don't take it personally. Just smile, wave, wish them well, and move on. Don't take their garbage and spread it to other people at work, at home, or on the streets. When the young businessman arrived at the airport, he gave the taxi driver a generous tip. And he was still in shock and in awe by what he had just learned. He was flying to a very important business trip, but it seemed to him that the more important journey just happened in the taxi drive right now. So he smiled, and full of peace in his heart, he walked into the airport. You see, in life, in your life, don't accept this dirt, this garbage, this anger of other people. They need to let it go because they're about to explode. They don't know how to deal with it because maybe they did not know the law of the garbage truck. Not knowing that they wouldn't have to pick up the garbage of other people, they accepted it all, and it piled up and piled up until they can't take it no more. So always remember the law of the garbage truck. Don't take it personally, just smile, wave, wish them well, and move on.